Hi there, glad you can join the library. My name is Hui Hui, and I'm here to show you how to use the 17th and 18th century Burney Newspapers Collection. We will also look at some of the database tools available in this collection. If you are unable to find the Burney Newspapers Collection, please visit UFE Library's media space for an instructional video on accessing the collection through geo-authentication. Here is my research topic, Turo Wampum, an agreement of mutual respect, 17th and 18th century British news coverage of Aboriginal people in North America. The Burney Newspapers Collection is perfect for my research topic. Its scope coincides with the time span of my research question. Here is the database, and here is my search box. But instead of entering a string of search words, I'm going to click on this advanced search link to do a Boolean search. Boolean searches allow you to combine words and phrases using the operators and, or, not. They help you connect related concepts and retrieve relevant results. Advanced search gives me multiple search fields, as you can see here. I can group similar concepts in each box, separated by the Boolean operator OR. So here in a different tab, I entered my search terms earlier. Notice that in the first search field, these are different ways of describing the same First Nation confederacy that use the wampum belt as part of their treaty negotiation process with Europeans. Notice that 5 nations and 6 nations are both search phrases in quotation marks. This tells the database to look for articles that contain either of these search phrases in those exact word order. In the second search field, I have geographical terms, Quebec, Ontario, or Canada. So here, I'm hoping to narrow my geographical region, but I'm fully aware that many First Nations communities span the present territories of both United States and Canada. The last search field contains the word wampum. This will significantly reduce my search results to those articles that discuss the First Nations communities in relation to the land negotiation and treaty process. Now, if you need further help on Boolean searching, scroll down to this search tips box. The search tips box gives you instructions on using different Boolean operators and special characters. And if we scroll down, you'll see the search limiters. You can search by publication dates, by documents type, by publication title, so on and so forth. For this particular search, I'm going to keep it simple for now. If I get too many results, I can always come back and use the search limiters to try to do a more precise search. For now, I'm just going to click on search here. And here are my results. Before you open any articles, you can click on keyword preview to see if the article contains the phrases or the search terms you used. And here are 2 arrows. Tap or click on the arrows to move through the articles. So this one has wampum, 6 nations, and it also talks about Canada, so that looks promising. So I'm going to click on the link here. And here is my article. If the print of the article is too small, you can always use the zoom in tool to enlarge it. Now let's go over some of the database tools on the left. If you find this old stylized newspaper lettering hard to read, on the left, under Explore, click on Plain Text OCR. And you'll see transcripts of this newspaper article in modern font appear on the right-hand side. I'm going to unclick that for now. And if you scroll down, you'll see this related subject. If you click on this, you'll see Indigenous peoples in Canada. Related subject is similar to a subject heading, where an assigned word or phrase is used to uniformly describe a concept. So I just clicked on that, and here are other articles that are about Indigenous peoples in Canada. So I'm going to actually go back. If you want citation information, for example, if you want to know when this was published, on the left-hand side, click View Full Citation, and this will give you publication detail. Notice that the title or the name of the newspaper is on the top here. On the top right-hand side, we have more database tools. If you want auto-generated citation, click on Cite, and here are different citation styles. Be sure to double-check the auto-generated citation against your style guide. You want to make sure your instructor cannot prove you wrong. And click Send to send the article to yourself by email or other methods. Click Download to download the article in PDF or other formats. And print is pretty straightforward. And here we have a Get Link. Now let's talk a little bit about this Get Link tool. This will give you the permanent link or permalink for this online document. If you want to share this article or any articles you find in a library database, you need to find the permanent link. Browser links from a database will expire, especially if you have logged into a database with your UFE credential. So I'm just going to give this a try. So I'm going to copy the browser link and I'm going to paste the browser link into a different browser, and you'll see that we cannot get behind a paywall, or in this case, geo-authentication, so it's asking me to log in. So if you just use the browser link, oftentimes the recipient of the link will not be able to see the online document. So let's go back and use the permanent link. I'm going to go back to my Firefox, and I'm going to click on this Get Link tool and select the link and put it in my Safari browser again, and this time it worked. Therefore, if you want to share the link with another person, you need to find and use the permanent link. You can think of a permanent link as a persistent identifier of a web document. That's all for now. Once again, thank you for joining the library for this tutorial. Please feel free to contact the library or your liaison librarian if you need more assistance.